Hey everyone! Let's talk about something that hits close to home for so many of us. Picture this. You're grinding through your workday, counting down the minutes until you're free, imagining all the amazing things you'll do with your evening. Then the clock hits 5 p.m., you get home and nothing. You're scrolling TikTok for hours, binging random YouTube videos, or just staring at the wall, too drained to move. Sound familiar? I get it because I was there, honestly worse than there. My evenings were a black hole of exhaustion and regret, like I was letting life slip through my fingers. But then something shifted. I figured out how to turn my evenings from a total waste into the most energizing, fulfilling part of my day. And no, this isn't about some impossible productivity hack or a strict schedule that makes you feel like a robot. These are 8 real practical things I started doing, things that actually work with how your brain and body function, not against them. They're simple, they're transformative, and they've changed everything for me. Stick around, maybe grab a pen, because we're about to dive into 8 systems that can reclaim your evenings and make them something you look forward to. Let's go. Number 1. Routines that work with your energy, not against it. Here's the truth. How you spend your evenings shapes your whole life. But most people mess this up because they're obsessed with managing time when the real key is managing energy. Your evening isn't about cramming more into the clock. It's about how you feel, how sharp your mind is, and how much you actually enjoy it. One thing I do is a shutdown ritual. When work's done, I stand up, take 3 slow breaths, and close my laptop. That's it. It's not just a quirky habit. It's a signal to my brain that work mode is off, like hitting an internal reset button. Then, I break my evening into 90-minute blocks because that's how long your brain naturally focuses before needing a shift. First block, recovery, just chilling, no pressure. Second block, growth, maybe reading or sketching, something that lifts me up. Third block, connection, hanging out with people I care about. It's simple, but it stops that overwhelming "what do I do now?" feeling. I also plan backwards from bedtime, reverse scheduling. Your evening sets up your morning, not the other way around, so I decide when I want to sleep and build my night from there. Oh, and between activities, I do a 2-minute reset, tidy my space, switch the vibe. These little moments keep my energy flowing instead of stalling out. Number 2. Digital boundaries that save your soul. Let's be real. Your phone and laptop can suck the life out of your evening. They're like stealthy energy thieves, pulling you into a scroll spiral when you least expect it. But I'm not saying ditch tech completely, that's crazy talk. Instead, I've got ways to make it work for you. Try this. Every night, delete one app from your phone. Call it app mortality. You might panic thinking, what if I need it? But here's the kicker, 9 times out of 10, you won't even miss it. It's like digital decluttering for your brain. Then, an hour before bed, I go analog, devices off, stashed in another room. My bedroom turns into a calm zone, not a glowing screen cave. I also keep my charger in the kitchen and use a real alarm clock. Small barriers that keep tech from creeping back in. Pick 3 apps you actually need at night, and let the rest fade into the background. It's not about going off-grid. It's about owning your evening instead of letting your phone own you. Number 3. Mind tricks that unlock your evening potential. Your brain's the boss of your evening, and a few psychological tweaks can flip it from frazzled to focused. One biggie is digital sunset, easing off screens as the night winds down. Your brain can't tell the difference between phone light and daylight, so staring at Instagram till 1 a.m. tricks it into staying wired. I dim my lights and cut blue light early. It's like giving my mind permission to chill. I've also built an evening sanctuary. Not just cozy vibes, think low lights, soft blankets, but a space that screams, this is where I recharge. It's a subconscious cue that shifts my whole mood. Then there's future self journaling. I write a quick note to tomorrow's me about how I want to feel calm, energized, ready. It's wild how my brain figures out how to get me there. Here's a mindset shift. Stop seeing your evening as a debt you owe tomorrow. It's an investment. Every quiet moment now pays off in energy later. And to save mental juice, I cut decisions, pick my outfit, prep breakfast, all done ahead. By night, my brain's free to just be, not scramble. Number 4. Tuning into your emotions like a pro. Your emotions aren't noise, they're signals, and evenings are the perfect time to decode them. I do micro meditations, tiny pauses where I notice stuff, like feeling the weight of my mug or the texture of my couch. It's not hours of chanting, it's quick hits of calm that reset me. Every hour I check in 10 seconds to name what I'm feeling. Tired, happy, whatever it is. Naming it cuts its grip on me by almost half. It's science. I also anchor myself in routine stuff. Brushing my teeth becomes a mini mindfulness session. I track my energy on a 1 to 10 scale a few times a night, and after a week I saw patterns I could work with. Before bed, I run a quick emotional audit. What fired me up today? What dragged me down? What caught me off guard? One-word answers, no overthinking, just a nod to what's real. Emotions aren't the enemy, they're your evening's secret weapon. Number 5. Social smarts that keep you charged. Social energy's a big deal. Some people lift you, others drain you dry. I treat my social battery like my phone's. Check the charge and plan accordingly. I stick to a handful of deep connections, 3 or 4 people who get me, instead of juggling a million shallow ones. It's quality over quantity. I watch for energy vampires. Not mean folks, just ones whose vibe clashes with mine. If a chat leaves me wiped, I time it better next time. For every social hour, I carve out 15 minutes alone to recharge, like a cool down after a workout. And here's the twist. Connection isn't just fluff, it's fuel. A good talk can spark ideas and boost my mood like nothing else. Map your social world like a city. Know who energizes you and who doesn't, and hang out accordingly. It's not selfish, it's sustainable. Number 6. Habits that stick without the struggle. Building evening habits shouldn't feel like a chore. It's about tiny, clever moves that stack up. I link micro habits, walk in, hang my keys, swap shoes for slippers, boom, 3 habits in 10 seconds. My keystone habit's brewing tea. It kicks off my night and everything flows from there. To dodge boredom, I rotate hobbies, writing one night, guitar the next, maybe cooking after that. Keeps my brain buzzing. I experiment too. Sit somewhere new, sip coffee instead of tea. Small shakes keep things fresh. Sometimes I mash stuff up, like sketching while I listen to a podcast. It sparks new ideas and kills monotony. And when I'm low, I let it ride. Those quiet nights aren't flops. They're my brain prepping for the next big thing. Number 7. Energy hacks that actually work. Your body and mind are your evening's power grid, so I manage them smart. Movement snacking's my go-to. Stand up every half hour, stretch, do a quick dance. Not a workout, just a jolt to wake me up. Evening energy's a wave. It dips early, peaks around 8 p.m., then slides toward sleep. I ride that curve, saving big tasks for the upswing. I audited my energy for a week, rated it hourly, jotted what I was doing. Found out scrolling tanks me, but a walk lifts me. Mentally, I'm picky, skip the junk, endless feeds, and feed my brain real stuff, a good book, a deep chat. Tune into your rhythms, not some fake push harder nonsense, and your evenings turn electric. Number 8. Blending it all into one epic evening. This is where it clicks, integration. I've got a life work bridge, 15 minutes after work to shift gears, maybe a stretch or a playlist. No harsh cutoff, just a smooth slide into me time. When work sneaks in, I nudge my focus back gently, like steering a curious kid. The big picture? Every evening move either builds or burns your life's energy. Pick stuff that fills you, people, places, habits that light you up. When it all fits together, your evening isn't just downtime. It's a daily high five to who you're becoming. So there you go, 8 things that pulled me out of the evening wasteland and into something awesome. Quick recap. Structure your energy, tame your tech, tweak your mind, listen to your emotions, balance your social life, build easy habits, boost your energy, and tie it all together. Try one, try them all, see what sticks for you. If this hit home, smash that like button and subscribe. I've got more where this came from. Drop a comment with your thoughts or what you're gonna try tonight. Oh, and I've just kicked off a Patreon to keep these videos rolling and chat with you one-on-one, links below if you're in. Thanks for hanging out, catch you in the next one.